What's up? I'm Josh, and this is Spinrilla News. In 2018, XXL unveiled to the world their newest class of hip-hop rookies. While the cover featured artists like Blackboy J.I.D, Ski Master Slump God and Smoke Perp, there's no denying that those featured on the 2018 list went on to do big things last year. As we patiently wait for the 12th annual XXL Freshman list, let's take a walk down memory lane and take a look at a few freshmen who really dominated last year. At the top of the year, Lil Pump released his second studio album, Harvard Dropout. Even though it was met with mixed reviews, the project was still able to debut at number 7 on the Billboard charts. Not only did his album land on top of the charts, it also included the hit single, I Love It, featuring Kanye West. The single peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. To top it all off, the Gucci Gang rapper performed on Jimmy Kimmel, catapulting him into the mainstream. Next up is 6ix9ine's arch nemesis, Trippie Redd. While 6ix9ine is dealing with his own legal problems right now, Trippie Redd is doing his own thing in the game. Since landing a spot on XXL's freshman list last year, he has gone on to release his debut album, mixtape, and even had a little time for romance. The Canton, Ohio rapper released Life's a Trip back in August of 2018. The album debuted at number 4 on the Billboard charts and moved 72,000 album equivalent units. Back in March of 2019, Trippie released Old Self, a mixtape of old unreleased tracks. Somehow, he found the time to even foster a relationship with fellow rapper Coi Leray. And rounding out our recap from last year is J.I.D. After landing on the cover of XXL's 2018 freshman list, the Dreamville rapper was scheduled to hit the road with Mac Miller and Thundercat. Unfortunately, due to the untimely passing of Mac Miller, it never happened. DiCaprio 2, his second studio album, was released in November and was met with critical acclaim. At the top of the year, J.I.D was also a part of J. Cole's Revenge of the Dreamers 3 recording sessions, hosted right here in Atlanta. So it's apparent that these artists have all gone on to do some pretty great things. But who will make the 2019 XXL freshman list? Keep watching to hear our predictions. First up, we have NBA Youngboy. He continues to be consistent, releasing music as well as music videos. He's been dubbed the king of YouTube, and it's been over 100 weeks as the video platform's top artist. Not to mention, you can find him trending on Spinrilla at any given moment. Next up, we have Juice WRLD. You couldn't go anywhere last year without hearing the Chicago rapper's Lucid Dreams. It eventually reached number 1 on Billboard's Hot R&B and Hip Hop chart. He's maintained a level of consistency, even releasing a lengthy debut album, which according to him, was entirely freestyled. Next up, we have DaBaby. Between his social media antics, recent collabs, and signing with Interscope, DaBaby may have seemed to appear from thin air, but he's letting us all know that he's here to stay. Lastly, we have Gunna. When the Drip or Drown star wasn't walking New York Fashion Week, he was either performing on Jimmy Kimmel or on tour with Travis Scott for the Astroworld Tour. So there you have it. Those are our predictions for the 2019 XXL Freshman cover. Let us know in the comments who you think will make it on this year's list.